no weapon against me shall prosper. I don't know who needs to hear this, but some of y'all are y'all own weapons. Poor girl mentality. Speaking down to yourself, that is poor girl mentality. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Vanna if you're new here. If you're not new here, hey mama, and welcome back to another video. When I be saying the hey, welcome back to the channel, hey mama, when I say hey, I'll be expecting to hear I say mama. Because I know the girlies that's like really vibing with me, I know y'all be saying it, because I be saying that in my head. And when I watch some of my favorite YouTubers, I be saying their intro with them, because it's like our own personal reality show. It's our own TV show. Or maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Today's video is kicking off a new series on the channel, which I am so excited about, and is Grown Woman Conversations. This is for the women that already enjoy my content. You guys know over here we're all about grown woman vibes, really stepping into being the best version of yourself, higher self, letting go of past trauma, and just, girl, full blown, just elevation in general, but in a real life way. Like, I don't like that fake, I'm perfect, I got my life together all the time type of content. Like, I like to be very real, and I like to be very transparent that I am not like preaching to y'all, we're like talking to each other. Like, I'm very much so on the same journey that you guys are on. So in this series, it's just gonna be us talking. Like, it's not gonna be a vlog. Well, sometimes it may be a vlog, let me not say that. It may be a vlog sometimes, but most of the time it's just gonna be like us sitting, talking, and me like making some fun things. If you guys don't know about me, I am very much so like in my housewife era. I've always been in my housewife era before I was even a wife, before I even had a home. I like to cook, I like to host, I like to make cocktails, like that's my thing. And I'm like, why not intertwine both of those together in my content? Like, I'm not a food creator, or I'm not like a bartender. I don't make fully cocktails and food and stuff like that with my content, but I do like to sprinkle it in here and there as a lifestyle, self-love, self-care creator that still falls in my niche, and that's part of my lifestyle because I really like it. So on these Grown Woman Conversations, on these Glow Up Diary episodes, you guys will see me sometimes making cocktails, sometimes cooking, floor arrangements, sometimes all three in one, just depending on what's going on in life and how much I want to talk, because I like to talk to the girls. So in today's video, I got these cute little charcuterie like cup things that you can put on top of a wine glass. So girl, when it comes to being that woman, I feel like not only do you have to think like that woman and look like her, act like her, but your home should also just feel like, yeah, it's a grown woman that really knows her ish living here. And you know, a part of my life is like I said, it's hosting. Vanna always got that good ish. She got the good drink, she got the good food, she got all the bomb things. Like, I take all of that so serious, not just for people's like recognition, but I like it. Like, it makes me like sleep so well at night, and it probably drives my husband crazy, some of my friends crazy, but I'm like the hostess with the mostest. And when I have like my higher self nights, like my luxury, like self-care nights, things when I'm just by myself, I will do these things with myself as well. Like, it don't take nobody to be around me to do it, but I'm the girl that's gonna always try to do the most. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about, and we're gonna also be making a little mini charcuterie board on top of these on these little toppers. So let me stop talking and show you all. And before we get started on that, I'm just so busy trying to show y'all the vibes. Let's jump into what the topic of today's, our first chit chat, our first grown woman conversation. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone because y'all know I write notes when it comes to my sit down videos, just because I don't want to just be on here rambling and miss very important points that I wrote out that I want to talk about with you guys. So this video is all about exiting your lazy girl era and stepping into being that woman. I'm going to be sharing 10 habits with you that I've incorporated in my day-to-day over the last couple months, the last couple of years, that has really helped me transform into stepping up and being that woman that God has created me to be, that I've really been asleep on. Like, y'all know the scripture, no weapon against me shall prosper. I just want to say a disclaimer. I don't know who needs to hear this, but some of y'all are y'all own weapons. Let me say that again. Some of y'all are your own weapons. You are literally fighting against yourself because you're not showing up as your best self, or you're not letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're not following your gut. You're listening to other people. You're your worst enemy. You're your own worst enemy, and you want to put the blame on other people, baby. The problem ain't them. The problem is you. The problem is you and your self-sabotaging habits. But I'm here to comfort you. I ain't saying that to you like, you know, I'm at your throat. I'm your sister, and I'm just the sister that don't have no filter, that's gonna tell you what it is. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. I'm gonna give you 10 habits to just really upgrade your life, upgrade your attitude, your routines, and I promise you we're on this journey together. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All the needed ingredients to make our simple little snack that we finna have. Oh wait, I forgot the crackers. Hold on. Okay, these are all the ingredients once you add the crackers. Like, what's the charcuterie board without crackers? So I also want to show y'all the main thing that's like super cute, which is linked down below. These are like $25, so they're bamboo appetizer glass toppers that go right on top of your wine glass. Let's go ahead and start with habit number 1 to transform yourself. Hold on, let me put this glass of wine first. Cheers. Tip number 1, learning your true identity and how you want to be perceived by others. So how you want to be perceived by others, right? And learning your true identity. I'm going to give you guys what in my head makes the most sense of as an example. So you are your own brand, right? How people perceive you, the experience they have with you, that is all associated with your brand, you. So I'm just going to use the name Brandy throughout this video, right? So Brandy, she wants to be perceived as a very pleasant woman, a very fun person, but somebody who stands her ground and she don't play. So let's think, instead of a person as a brand, let's think of a store, right? So when you think of Walmart and when you think of Target, your mind goes to 2 different places, right? Walmart is very disorganized. Walmart do not come through on its word. Like, you will look online at Walmart and it'll say XYZ is in stock. You get to the store, baby, and it's not there. They don't stick to their word, AKA a person that does not follow through what they say they're gonna do. That's Walmart, but in a store form. The store is just not very aesthetically pleasing. It's messy. The customer service is kind of superb. Like, a lot of the times the sales associate at Walmart, some of them don't have the best attitudes. You know, it's like, again, another example, McDonald's to Chick-fil-A. Versus when you go to Target. Target is very clean. Target is just like, Target has an aura when you walk in there, you just want to spend your money. You want to spend your money. Like, you don't mind going in Target and dropping $400 because it was just a good vibe, right? So that's the type of example that makes the most sense in my head, and I hope that makes sense to y'all. The way that you want to be perceived, the way that you sit back and analyze these stores and analyze the associates in stores and how disorganized the store is, how they don't have what they say they're gonna have. Think of yourself like that. That's step number 1. Once you understand and identify your true identity and how you want to be perceived as a grown woman, on a day-to-day, you need to start making sure that your actions are matching what you think of yourself in your head and how you want to show up for yourself and how you want your experience to be with people when they walk away from you. Do you want people to walk away and be like, Brandy the girl's a mess. Like, she all over the place. She say one thing and then she do something else. She always looking kind of dusty. Like, your hair's dusty, your hair's uneven.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
how you want to be perceived, what type of experience you want people to walk away from when they be with you. Think on that, sit on that, because once you have that, that generates the rest of the next 9 habits. Habit number 2 is creating realistic routines that you can stick with. I'm gonna say the biggest and key word in that step is realistic. Do not get on TikTok and think that you have to follow somebody else's routine to the T and that is the best routine for you. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids, which means I have to get my children ready in the morning. My husband is out the house no later than 5:30. The latest at 5:30, he's out the house. So I'm on morning shift. I have to get my kids up. Me waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning does not make sense for me. I'm sorry, like, have I done it? Yes. Do I probably want to do it most of the time? No, I do not. I'm very much so a 6 a.m. girly. 6:30 works for me. And that's my realistic routine. I have a nighttime routine that makes sense for me. If you're a 5 a.m. girly, you probably have to be in the bed at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm not in the bed at 8, 9 o'clock because I'm getting my kids in the bed at 8 o'clock. I'm getting them out the tub around 8:30, getting them in the bed. And then mama want to have a few hours for herself at night. So no, I'm not in the bed at 8, 9 o'clock. Do that mean that my routine is no good because it doesn't match what I see on social media? Absolutely not. Create a routine that is realistic for your life, for you and your needs. And it takes time to train your body into a routine. You know, starting to work out, starting to do a little bit more movement, going on walks, going to Pilates, going to yoga, creating a nighttime routine with your skincare. Don't be so hard on yourself when you're first starting out. Be realistic with your routine and understand that my routine may not look like your routine and your routine is not going to look like mine because we live different lives. And I'm actually going to be starting to share like my morning routines and my night routines as we get like more settled in the house. This is something that I've been wanting to share, like routine videos for a very long time, like consistently, like for, you know, I've done I think like 1 or 2, but I want to consistently like share routine videos. So more to come on that. Number 3 is creating a capsule wardrobe. Y'all know we have talked about this before, and I feel like I'm like really living in this habit right now because I just moved. So I packed up all of my clothes. I brought all my clothes to my new house, and I'm just like going through stuff, girl, and I'm just tossing things that no longer identify with me and my future self. It's not fitting. It's not fitting. And I'm also like getting ready to jumpstart like my weight loss journey because baby, my back is too big. My back is too big, and that does not identify with the future woman that I want to be, the size that I am. So as I like go through my wardrobe and I'm seeing things that are fast fashion, like, and I still consider like Zara fast fashion, like even Aritzia, like to a certain extent. It's definitely more high level, high fashion, but Zara to me is very much so fast fashion. But that's just my opinion, but I love Zara. But anything, you know, that just, I'm a very neutral girly, very like solids. I'm not into a lot of print and a lot of patterns because those type of pieces just fade, like the trend just fades very quickly, and they're just taking up space in your closet and creating a lot of clutter. And clutter and disorganization is definitely not like 2 and 2 things that go together with being in your grown woman era. We want to minimize as much dysfunction and clutter and disorganization as we can because, yeah, it's not cute. It's not cute, and we don't want those vibes over here. So if you guys want a whole detailed video about how to build a capsule wardrobe, I actually have been planning one, but I don't know if that's something that y'all interested in, but I literally can like we can go shopping together. We can go shopping together and I can show you guys pieces that I feel are capsule wardrobe pieces, because I know a lot of creators are talking about elevated casual and capsule wardrobe, but some people, like, when they're out shopping, they don't know the pieces to pick out. Like, okay, sis, actually show me what is a capsule wardrobe. How do I start from scratch or start with what I have to, you know, build my capsule wardrobe? So if that's something that you guys are interested in, comment down below. I want the capsule wardrobe video, and girl, I got you. We can start cooking that up in the month of May. Number 4 to exit your lazy girl era is changing your environment. And your environment comes in like so many layers. It's so many layers to your environment, but I'm just gonna focus on about 3 or 4 to give you a few examples. First is the people that you actually chat to. I hope my camera was not out of focus that whole time. If so, I'm sorry. Okay, but the first layer of your environment that you want to distance yourself from is friends and family, the people that you engage with, that you're spending your time with. Baby, if they are not serving you, it does not matter how long they've been your friend. Please take the shackles off my feet. Please release me. Please, like, let those folks go. Let them go. Like, I hear so many friends like just holding on to each other for no good reason, like just because they have history. It's very obvious that the people are no good for you. You need to let those people go. They're holding you back. They're slowing down your journey in life, and definitely your journey of being the best version of yourself. Just think of yourself like in a car, right? You're the driver, but all the people in your life, let's say the important people that you spend a lot of time with, your partner, your spouse, your best friend, you know, they're all in the car with you, in the passenger seat, in the back seat. And y'all on a road trip, like, and the road trip is your life. And these people are just telling you right to left. They're giving you the wrong exit. You could have been at your destination about 5 hours ago, but you're listening to people that are around you that are steering you astray. Please get them out your vehicle. Hit the door. I'm gonna need you to go. Because, and you have to think about your life like that. Like, God has a plan for all of us, right? The end result, at least this is what I think. How we get there and when we get there, that is all based on our decisions. God has put the tools in front of us. He's given us the signs. It's on you if you looking at the sign and it's saying you to go right, but you in love with this man that you've been with for 10 years and he's not doing you no good, so you go left because he had left. Baby, you should have went right. God, the sign was there to go right. You chose to still go left, but you trying to talk to him and understand, well, my life ain't what it needs to be, because you're not listening. You're not listening. So really looking at your circle and understanding who really needs to be here. I know it's hard. I know that's uncomfortable to do, especially if you have like really deep friendships and relationships and you're very comfortable with these people. But it's necessary. It's very necessary. Another layer of your environment is who you follow. I do not follow people that do not identify with my current life, or, you know, something business-wise that I might like that they're posting, like another creator, I like their content, or somebody that I aspire to be like, or I'm motivated from them in some type of way. I am not following the Shade Room. I'm not following Jada Waita. I'm not following Ari. And that's no shade to those girls. I see them when I see them and they're beautiful women. But me and your life just don't match. Like, I'm not out at the club. I'm not out, you know, booking club bookings every single weekend. I don't identify with that, and it really doesn't serve me following you. So I have to remove y'all from my feed. I don't follow Young Miami. I don't follow JT. I'm not a city girl. Creators, like, I'm not gonna lie, like some creators I just don't identify with no more. Like, I love y'all content and I'm a watch, but it just don't hit with me like it used to. I want to see mothers. I want to see women in their 30s. I want to see wives. I want to see people balancing a 9-to-5 and working and doing content. Those are the type of people that I want to follow, because I identify with you and I'm inspired and motivated by your life, because we're on the same path, you know, at least from what you show on the internet. Like, I don't know what goes on in your real life, but from what I see, we're similar women. Habit number 5 is understanding that sleep is important. Hey, that you can really just be that woman and be grown and not get proper sleep. Like, not getting proper sleep, girl, you're gonna wake up and you just be in a bad mood and you don't even know why. You don't even know why, girl. You ain't got no sleep. You tired. Like, you can't be up all night and just never get sleep. Like, that hustle mentality is cool and all. You know, I feel like I got a lot of hustle in me, and I'm not ashamed of that. Constantly just being on go and neglecting what your body may be telling you is a no. So understanding that sleep is important. Is, you know, sleep goes hand in hand with your nighttime routine. You guys see me looking down, it's because I'm making our little charcuterie, our mini charcuterie board. Like Walmart, Target. I got these from Target and this one from Walmart, but both of these help me sleep really, really well. I have not taken both of them together. This one I use for my Sleepy Girl mocktail. If you guys want the recipe on how to do that, look, link is down below. I filmed it for a TikTok and a reel before. And these have just been so popular on TikTok lately that I had to go get some. And when I say my sleep was so good with these gummies, it's insane. I don't know what Courtney put in these, but please go get you some. They're $29.99. Maybe kind of pricey for a vitamin, but please, they're so worth it. Habit number 6 is going to be always starting or ending your day with affirmations or journaling. You don't have to do both. If you don't have time for both, if you're a very busy mom, if your work schedule, you know, you work 3rd shift, so doing that at night, by the time you get home, you're just freaking exhausted. Like, sis, I get it. But just do it at least once. So if you're starting your day with either, perfect. If you're ending your day with either, absolutely perfect. But try to incorporate it into your day at least once a day with affirmations or journaling. It just really gives you the opportunity to reflect, do some self-building, especially if you're doing like devotionals as well, like with your affirmations and with your journaling. Like my journaling is also with a devotional journal. So it's just like a win-win. If you want some examples of some affirmations, let me know and I'll be happy to do some affirmations in maybe my next vlog, like at the beginning of the next vlog. Or if you need some products, a good like devotional journal, I can link that down below as well. But journaling and affirmations, speaking positivity to yourself with your affirmations, speaking what you want over your life, and journaling to reflect on yourself, reflect on your decisions is top tier on the journey of being a grown woman. The little topper and how freaking cute this came out to be. Like, are you kidding me? This is so cute. Like, please do this for your next girls' night. Your next self-care night, a night with your man. Like, it's so different and it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, so I think we left habit number 7. Finding your signature look and scent. As a grown woman, like, I feel like fragrance and your appearance is just top tier. Now, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. My man is like what really got me into my perfume era. I would say about 3, maybe 4 years ago. He started buying me perfume. He started buying me perfumes, and most of my perfume, hold on, I'm eating. Most of my few bottles of perfume came from him. And you know, just identifying your signature scent, like, scent is something that people really forget. Like, when you come into the room and you're with your aura, people smell that and I'm like, oh my God, she smells so good. Like, every time I see her, she smells so good. People don't really forget that, you know? So identify your signature scent. It's a million perfumes out here. I'm not gonna sit here and go through my collection of perfume, but just identifying something that identifies, finding something that identifies with you and you just feel like that woman when you wear it. That's the signature scent. That's the scent that you want to stick with. And then with your look, it's the same thing. Like, it's some girls, like, if people I follow, creators, I can see an outfit or see something and be like, that look like so-and-so. That look like some so-and-so wear. That's how your look should be as well. Like, are you more of a streetwear type of girl? Are you more preppy? Are you more like into this European type of style? And not saying that your style would never change, but just getting a sense of your style and a sense that people know that you always gonna show with that ish on. You're not gonna walk around looking dusty or look any type of way. So your fashion and also just your hair and your makeup. You know, I'm a very, very much so a soft glam girly. I'm even getting into like the no lash look. Like right now I don't have on any lashes. It's just, you know, getting your look together and just practicing it. Like, it doesn't happen overnight, but just practicing it, practicing your makeup, understanding what hairstyles you like. Like me, I know I like a jet black sew-in or quick weave. I'm either going to be doing like a shoulder length, full of body, full of layers, or I'm going to do super long, you know, lots of layers, lots of body. You're not going to catch me out here with no pixie cut. Like, that's not my look. That's not my jam. Identify what's you and run with it. Habit number 8 is exactly what we're doing here, is romanticizing the small things in life. Once I stopped complaining about, I don't have this, I don't have that. I need this in order for this to make sense. Or I need this in order to do this. I need this in order to create this type of content. Once I stopped doing that and just romanticizing what I have and the small things, I started to appreciate it more. And once you have gratitude and appreciation for something, God starts to bless you with more. So romanticizing things that you already have to do. You already have to cook dinner. You already have to take a shower. You already got to go run errands. Romanticize that. When you go run errands, put on a nice freaking suit, a two-piece set. Get on Lululemon, get on Fashion Nova, like whatever site that you shop at. TJ Maxx has freaking fire, affordable fashion pieces. Make yourself feel like that woman when you're out running your errands. Do a little 1-2 with your makeup. Put on some cute earrings. When you're cooking dinner, put on slow jazz music. My kids can tell you. I will quick to be like, Alexa, please play slow jazz music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Bubbles and Blue Notes on Amazon Music. It always goes like this.
Alexa, stop. That is me romanticizing my evening. Like the music that playlist plays just gives me like the vibe that I'm at a steakhouse and they bringing me out a Wagyu beef steak, or you know, like a big ribeye or a nice petite tender filet. It just makes me romanticize the heck out of my cooking experience. When in reality, I'm in my kitchen and my kids is running around like crazy. Mom, mom, mommy, mommy. And not saying I don't like that era of life, but baby, I like a good steak too. So I'm romanticizing things that I have to do. My shower routine, you know, I'm bringing candles in the bathroom, bringing fresh flowers into the bathroom, which we're not even gonna touch these flowers this video because I'm more than halfway done through the list and I just been rambling. I done forgot all about the flowers, but whatever. Just romanticizing the small things, girl. So I always suggest, if you don't have a routine, like a grown woman night routine, I will pin mine here above. This is something that a video that I posted a while ago, but kind of take this routine and build off of this. And this is just all about romanticizing the small things. Having a nice glass of wine, creating this little charcuterie experience. This is small, girl. All of this stuff's from Aldi's. Less than $30. It does not take a lot of money and it does not have to take a lot of time, but the impact and the experience and how it makes you feel can be very, very meaningful. Mine is keeping up with yourself. Creating a maintenance routine that makes sense for your life, for your pockets. I'm saying it again, for your pockets, and sticking with it. But you definitely want to maintain your look. And even in between like your hair appointments and your nail appointments, finding something that, a look that still helps maintain. Like for example, my nails, baby, I need to fill in. But this is a very simple color. You really can't tell that badly that I need a fill in. So if you know you really can't afford but to get your nails done maybe every 3 weeks. So that's really like, typically they say get your nails done every 2 weeks, right? But you may not be able to afford that. So instead of getting bright colors and rhinestones all over or crazy designs that are very obvious when they grow out that you need to fill in, start getting more softer, neutral colors that match more of the flush color of your nail. So when they grow out and you're at that 3rd week when you really need to fill, they don't look that bad. They don't look that bad. So you're still in between appointments, yes, but you're maintaining what you have. Me, I very much so am getting my hair done on Friday. This is Wednesday when I'm filming this. I went to the beauty supply and got some clip-ins. Like my hair is not in the state for me to be, my life is not in the state for me to be walking around looking dusty by the head. Like if I'm looking dusty by the head, something's wrong with me and I know I'm not feeling my best. Like I don't want to film content. When I go out, I don't feel myself. I don't look pretty. I don't feel pretty. So I have to find things in between my maintenance that make sense. These clip-ins I got from my local beauty supply store. They're only $80. And guess what? I can keep these. So in the future, in between styles, I can put these clip-ins back into my hair. So just understanding and keeping up with a routine that makes sense for you and makes sense for your budget. Because you don't want to oversell yourself trying to keep up with the looks and the pressure of social media. It's no fun living like that. Last but not least, in our exiting our lazy girl era and stepping into being that woman, Habit number 10 is letting go of poor girl mentality. And I know some of y'all are probably like, Vonna, what does that mean? Poor girl mentality pretty much sums up everything that a grown woman is not. Poor girl mentality is thinking that you're less than, self-doubting yourself, self-sabotaging yourself, you know, being afraid to spend your money and treat yourself to things because you think you're undeserving of it, or you don't have enough money to do X, Y, and Z, or you'll never be able to travel to Turks and Caicos because you don't have the money for it. That's poor girl mentality. Speaking down on yourself, that is poor girl mentality. Being negative is poor girl mentality. Still messing with that man that don't deserve your time, your energy, is poor girl mentality. We are getting rid of that. You're a rich girl. You're a rich girl. Like, I tell my son all the time, like, yeah, he asked me like, Mom, are we rich? And I'm like, yeah, we are rich. I grew up with my mama telling me like, you're rich, it don't have nothing to do with your money. You could be rich in love. You could be rich in your mannerism. You could be rich in your personality. You could be rich in so many other things than money. We ain't talking about money. You want to have a rich girl mentality. You want to know that you're that woman. You want to walk into spaces and know you're that woman. You want to be confident. You want to love yourself. You want to believe in yourself. Let everything else is self-doubt. That's poor girl thinking. We don't want that. Let go of all of that, all the self-doubt, questioning your life, questioning your timeline, comparing yourself to other people in a jealous, envious way. That is poor girl mentality, and we don't do that over here. We do not do that. It doesn't identify with you being your best version of yourself, and it's definitely not what God wants for you at all. And I don't want that for you either. That you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a blast talking to y'all, making this bomb little charcuterie situation with the wine glass. I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit close up, like how freaking cute. This is an extra one, child. I ain't drink this one. This is for presentation purposes only. But yeah, I hope that these 10 habits is something that you can incorporate into your life. I hope that this makes sense. Like, I made, you know, good examples on how you can incorporate these habits into your day-to-day life to really amplify and get you on that grown woman journey that I know that you want to be on. Because if you didn't, you want to click on this video. I also want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel from the last few videos. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so happy about that because I have wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers for so long. It has been a goal of mine for so long, and I feel like yeah, it's about time that I finally have a K behind my subscriber count. So as promised, I said that we were going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So let's talk a little bit about the giveaway, y'all. I want to give someone a self-care basket that's gonna hold tons of goodies. I'm not gonna say what they're gonna hold, but a total of $100 worth of different goodies that will just pour into a woman that wants to better herself and that enjoys my content and that wants to be just, you know, she might need that little push. She needs a little push. She may be in a stage of life that she's feeling defeated. She's second guessing herself. She's not knowing if she's good enough. I want you to know that, sis, you're good enough, and I appreciate you supporting my channel and just showing up for me in ways that I can never truly repay you for. So these are the rules of the giveaway. All you have to do is comment down below of this video saying your favorite habit or just your takeaway from the video. And then I also want you to post one of either a screenshot of one of my YouTube videos telling your followers to go subscribe and tag me on it. So you can share the link to my YouTube channel. You can share a link to a video. If you need instructions on how to get the link to a YouTube video, I will put a screen recording right here on the side of the screen so you can know how to do it. You're literally just sharing my YouTube page with your Instagram followers and tagging me and commenting down below. If you don't do both of those, you're not entered in the contest. Because I want record. I want to be able to see that you did what you're supposed to do. And in the next video, I will announce who the winner is. So I love y'all so bad. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? So make sure you comment if you're interested in being in the giveaway. Comment just because I love to talk to y'all. I love when y'all comment, and give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.